payments efficiency. I think it's a really key area right now because Swift in general, has moved very much to be strong in the payment space. Moving payments faster, safely has become a big thing. I mean, who doesn't want to get paid faster? So you have your remit is really an important area. In particular, what in the payment space do you find that are the biggest challenges for banks?
Well, so I think the fundamental challenge, which we see all the time, is that there's more and more competition in the payment space. So if you rewind 50 years ago, how you made payments was quite simple. You went to your bank. And the reality is, over the last 50 years, new competition has emerged. There's FinTechs, there's payment specialists, payment service providers. There's a whole new world of settlement mechanisms. There's crypto, but now there's central bank backed digital currencies. So that ecosystem is becoming more complex. But underpinning it all is there's now more choice for consumers, there's more choice for companies. And so payment customer experience is at the heart of the battle. Now, how does the customer payment experience link to payments efficiency? Well, the worst experience is a failed payment, a payment that never arrives, is returned, is lost, and that's also the worst thing you can do from an efficiency point of view. So every year we do a study across the industry, which is the true impact of failed payments. And what we see is, on average, something like just over 10% of international payments fail. That's across all the markets, across all corridors, but that's an astonishing figure, and it's very hard to get down to a lower level. And that it's also important to think about the human side of that. Every time there's a failed payment, it's not just a statistic, it's someone hasn't been paid their salary. A company hasn't been able to pay its vendors or its suppliers. And so there's I think that fight for the customer experience, capturing that customer experience, is critical. And what we see is that the data is the key, right? So being able to accurately populate a payment message in the current world of the ISO, as Swift is moving to ISO, that ability to have accurate data every time, all the time, is one of the keys to enable a great customer experience.